Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're going to see about knocking out that air battle we left ourselves with. First thing here, we got the Charon almost there, so we're just going to keep ourselves moving. Actually, you know what, just so we don't waste time, even though it's going to be very insignificant, I'm going to send our two ships that are down here. One of us needs to recover stamina for sure on the Nefertiti Jones, but we're still going to do this, and see if we can check out a couple, and we apparently can't quite reach this one yet. I was thinking, Hunter Robin, I'd send you down here also, but we aren't close enough. So I guess we'll hang out here, and maybe we will get close enough, and maybe a new site will pop up and allow us to reach the New Zealand area out here in the middle of nowhere. So let's just get things moving and get our air battle going. All right, so what we're looking at here is a void chamber. Holy smokes, I thought that might be what it was when I saw the picture, but I'm not good at remembering the pictures. Void chamber is one of the most deadly weapons out there, and it has a range of 1400, so we're going to be focusing on it. And let's see, it is air-to-air radar guided, so I have no way to dodge anything radar. We have a visual guided and we have heat guided, not radar guided, and this one's psychic guidance. So we have no dodge capabilities against either of these weapons. So what we got to do is hang tough in there. Hang tough in there, hang tough in there. So I guess we're going to focus on the void chamber and hope between the two ships we can take it out before getting knocked out of the sky. Oh, baby. Do I have takers for who's going first? Aurora, since I currently on you, let's give it a go. And they get first shot. That's, of course, by the spikes. And the spikes are going against our hull. There goes the first shot. And it hit and took out one of our weapons already. And we're hurt. We've done a slight bit of damage to the void chamber. And here comes another one. And both our weapons are gone. We're getting the hay out of here. The good news is we almost took out the void chamber. So there's hope that our follow-up ship maybe can get the job done. Albeit not without getting hurt. Let's get over here. Back to where we were, because we're going to have another air battle on our hands. And Nikolai, I believe you're going to be the one. Let's cross our fingers that you don't do too many misses with your weapons, and we can get another hit on there before it takes us down. Come on and hit. Okay, the void chamber's out. The void chamber's out. I'm going against those dastardly spikes, which actually didn't hurt us on the last ship that much. So we'll take that out, and then the Charon will be at our mercy. Not that the countermeasure, I just felt like I had to do something. It just didn't feel right that I wasn't at least trying to dodge, even though I couldn't. Okay, now it's all out on. In other words, we got this thing in the bag. As long as we don't keep missing. There we go. And we got 150 more materials for our trouble. The only problem is we need to get fixed back up. I think we either have the nearest base here. Does it have air facilities? Yes. There is another base, but I don't know if we picked up the air facility. We never repaired the air facilities, and I'm not going to now. We'll just fly both our ships over here to get fully repaired. Well, I'll tell you what. Nikolai, you're the least damaged. Let's get some rewards here, and then we will have the Aurora. There you are. We'll have the Aurora fly up here for repairs. And eventually you'll follow. At least the only thing really Nikolai, that you're hurting on is some dodge, and if they aren't going to have dodgeable weapons, I guess that's the least of our worries. Let's get a flying. Oh, that was our retreat, so we still got to get ourselves flying up here to get repaired for the Aurora. All right, family tree. Toso studies the book with a thoughtful smile. See, if you go back just a few generations, he says, pointing at a page in the book, you start finding connections to so many other people in this haven. We're all connected to each other, and those connections matter. And when you think about it, even those of our citizens who are not from here, you don't have to go so far back to find a link to them either. Humanity is one. We have our ways, our traditions, Toso continues, and they matter to us. They help keep us sane. But we must never forget that we are part of a greater family tree. I hope this book will become a symbol of our connection to the rest of the world and a reminder that the wars against other humans are like hurting your own family. Thank you for your help. I hope this reward will be adequate. And oh yeah, I'll take 200 tech any day of the week. That's why we like independent missions, because of the payoff. And while we quickly don't have an airship coming off, that could change in a second, we will try and at least come back up here to see about getting repaired. Because we've kind of handled things down here. And then we also have we're almost to this spot. And did we find another site? Oh, yeah, we did. But it doesn't help us get down here. That's a Tiamat job with what we have available, and there's no other sites we have the ability to find down here, unless, of course, we invest in a base with a radar. That's about the only way down here we'd be able to do it. And actually, I could just repair the base and power, and that would be able to be accomplished. But for what kind of a payoff would there ultimately be? We'll just send down the Tiamat. In the meantime, I know we do have one injured soldier, but we're going to at least explore over here. In fact, I'm going to bring you down here just to make sure we all arrive at the same time in case it's Ambush City.
The new Jericho haven is under attack.
Oh, where's this one? Are we nearby? Can we get there? I think we need to get there and get the payoff before we do the Citadel. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the interruption. It's 23 to 14. If we're lucky, I'd much rather face a Scylla here and a Haven defense and then follow it up back down here, I think. So let's turn our ships northward and see if we can help out with this Haven. As soon as I choose them, at least. There we go. Manticore 1, fly north. Machine Hater, fly north. And then back in Australia, there we go. Now let's both together fly over here, the Hunter Robin and Nefertiti Jones. Just in case I didn't say it this episode yet. No relation, by the way. Okay, the Tiamat has reached its destination. We are going to pick up a road train. Whoops, that's not where I go to do it. And we have road train to get on board the Tiamat for a complete crew between vehicle and whatnot. So Paul, Forrest, Reynolds, and Red Jack, you both got promotions. And since we're here and I noticed it, let's just give them out. Getting you ready to go out. We do like a return fire on our heavies. And we do like a little more strength on our heavies. We do ask a lot of our heavies. And it allows me, when they're strong enough, to say, you're a heavy for a reason. And here, I kind of like both of these. We do like to have the one action Overwatch, but I also like the idea of having someone who can hide and protect himself, especially as a sniper. And I'm going to dip into the pool a tiny bit just to pick it up. It makes up for not enough strength in certain things early on if you can kind of hide and get out of harm's way early on. Okay, so as far as you are concerned, Tiamat, we're heading up to this site for exploration.
Research complete.
And we finished the Arthron vivisection, so we can now do more damage against the Arthrons, and we'll see if we notice that being helpful.
Have you ever thought about the ethics of our relationship with the Arthrons? We all say we're fighting to save humanity, but aren't they human, at least in part? They can speak, they can think.
Well, I guess I have to answer, if there's a way to save them, we would do it. I mean, we're kind of trying when we have the opportunity to be nice to the revenants, and there's a similarity there in my mind.
So would I. After all, in a way, they are part of us. Our friends, our families, all those who were taken from us. I would take them back, if I could.
All right, let's keep going. And we have an exploration site. The Hunter Robin has encountered a large group of Anu pilgrims following the path to the ziggurat. Hesychastic ziggurat, a nearby sacred site said to bring peace and oneness with the dead god. Despite the extreme danger of such travel, they are only lightly armed, so I think we'll accompany them. The pilgrims are a merry lot, and at our offer of assistance, they spontaneously break into song. Making so much noise seems quite foolish, but by the time they've arrived at the Hesychastic ziggurat, it's hard not to admit that they understand this world and know how to move within it. We might actually be able to learn a lot just by watching them. And what do you know? We gain some skill points. And we're capped against Disciples of Anu, I think. Yes, we are. But it was worth the skill points. All right, let's go fly back up here. I really can't afford to stop at a mission on the way. This one very well may be, well, it's on the way, and it very well may be some kind of scavenge, which I can't do with injured folks, but we'll at least see what it is on the way.
Synedrian Haven is under attack.
Oh, we're getting a lot of attacks coming out right now, and this one, we don't have anybody nearby, and there's no way, well, poor Synedrian, there's no way I can get there fast enough. Absolutely no way. And it's got to be this thing way over here must have some reach. This is the closest citadel I know of, because those are citadel type numbers that we're looking at. Unless, of course, there's yet another citadel around here somewhere. Because we have airships going to be nearby, but no crew to help out. So we're out of luck on this one. Are we very close here? Yes, we're very close here. And we've made it here for a nighttime mission. I'm going to take a quick look. And we have a date line. And I'm going to slow down the timer. I guess it's probably slow enough, but I'm going to really slow it down so we can try and make it a daytime mission without having it go away. Oh, well, we can explore too. All right, what's this? Synedrian is broadcasting an SOS. Uh-oh, is there a flyer that I missed in everything I've been doing? Because Synedrian's being bombarded somewhere? Holy smokes, I didn't even notice. And these seem like weapons we might be able to handle. And the question is, I might need my dodge. So we're going to hurry up, get back up here. The dodge will get fixed really fast. And we'll come back and visit that. In the meantime, I think it might be daytime over here. And I'm going to check. Oh, it's oh so close. We're going to get the Aurora fixed up. That may take half a moment. There we go, daytime. We have our mission ahead of us right here against the Pandoran low threat level mission ahead of us. So let's pick out the team we're going to take out on this one. As far as the Manticore, we got Citizen. You know, I'm thinking on this one, we really need to level up too, though. But I was also thinking our mutagens have dropped down to below 1,500, and there's still stuff we'll have that we could spend them on. But when I see only level 4s and 5s and 1 6, This team needs to do it, and since it's low threat level, now's the best time to do it. We'll see if we have any stun guns on this team to maybe be able to capture with. Let's take a look first. Alright, no SP there to send out. Your weaponry is just fine, and we can also afford to carry more with you. So we can get some extra ammo for one, and it means we can probably, if we had one, or two, or three, or four, have a grenade too to be able to take out. So I have somebody carrying the Piranha, and so this would be my second one. I could do the research if I just take that other Piranha out of my inventory, and then I can reverse engineer it, and I think that's an important thing for me to do. So I got to remember to do that. In the meantime, I just got myself distracted, and we're going to do this. I probably, and I hope, still have grenades here. And since we do, we're going to give one to you. There we go. And over here we do have a grenadier in the name of Coolio J. So there you go. You haven't picked up Boom Blast yet. I'm not going to spend any SP. We got Jackrabbit Cromwell. You're fully laden. At least we have one emergency purification grenade on the team. That's good to know. GP, you're looking good. You're looking ready. Let's go make it happen. And just because we'll give you a tiny bit more strength. Just because your survivor skill takes a little bit away from you. And then we got good makeup here. You know, I'm kind of leaning towards probably one purification grenade is enough. And we'll do that. Landon Avery, you can carry more. And I think we're going to go, we're going to go some backup ammo this way. MacGyver, we don't have a turret for you, my man. We do not have a turret, and I'm going to have to put one into production as soon as this mission is over. We do have a zapper, so we have a way to potentially collect. I think what we'll do is one more grenade. And what we're going to do, willpower, we don't have a lot that we use. Electric reinforcement we do. That can be helpful. And Trooper Square Nuts, you need to carry some more stuff. I think extra ammo is good for your pistols. And I'm also thinking a med kit. We got to go grab one of those. And probably some grenades too. And there we go. I think that's probably a good makeup for you. We're also going to give you a little extra willpower because dash is so important for you. And leave it at that. And I think that's everybody now. And we're ready to get down there. Sorry, Citizen Andrew. This is it's a light one. How many enemies are going to be out there to capture anyway, right? Famous last words. All items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered. Hopefully, New Jericho has a rough time and drops a few things, or maybe the Pandorans will help us out and drop a thing or two. Okay, we see nothing right off the bat. Let's get a sense of where we are. So we're kind of in a corner with a couple buildings over here. We see an assault over here. We see a heavy over here of New Jericho. And nothing more. And so from that, we got to kind of figure out what we got to do. We got to escape zone near us if we can find a civilian to get out, so we do not fail the mission. So the first place we'll look, could we be lucky enough that someone's in this building? Yeah.
Here comes the Phoenix.
That's what I call a lucky first move. We won't fail the mission for that now, and we can still overwatch down over this way. Let's just hope somebody walks into our overwatch now. Now we got some more things. We got a MacGyver who can't set down any turrets because he doesn't have any. I have a Josh Coolio J who's a boom blaster but can't boom blast. And, oh, we can reach.
I know how to do it.
And we can see a lot more civilians. So I think we'll bring you down here Coolio. And we got the new Jericho Heavy that can actually just come down the stairs.
Moving to coordinates.
Since we don't see things yet. And good thing our citizens don't either.
Ready. Here comes the Phoenix.
And it's hard to see where they are. Let's see. Is this the movable civilian? Yes. Try getting them to go our way. Get them out of the way. So all we got to worry about actually is enemies then. That would be kind of ideal, I think. And do you have enough movement, New Jericho man? Absolutely not. So we got one more left over here. And that's, by my count, 4 out of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's all of them if I can get them all. And then it's purely set ourselves up and defend ourselves as best as possible. And get out of here. And it still does say kill all enemies, so that still is one of the requirements. Got another heavy Airhawk. We could actually get the last citizen, but I'm going to try going for getting in the neighborhood of this guy. And maybe getting them on our team. And we don't know, we don't have a clue where they're going to be coming from, so cover probably doesn't matter. Let's just run as far as we can towards the exit zone. Why not? Well, for you, I guess that doesn't matter. You, okay. They're fine where they are. Square nuts, trooper square nuts. That corner of the vehicle does apparently not provide cover. MacGyver. I don't think that's in the mist. Skidoo. Landon Avery. And we got another sniper over here with no place to go. And we can't get him up on this roof, unfortunately. You don't have any condo? Oh, you do have kind of the condo jumper jump. Let's get you ready to maybe do that next turn. Kind of give you a sniper perch without cover. Okay, what kind is this? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I thought they were going for citizens. And the Armis did acid spit. When's the last time you've seen one of those guys do an acid spit? Now I can't come and open the door. Can you come out and open the door for us? Or is it better for you to just stand there and sacrifice yourself like this? That's a hell of a lot of armor you're going to get off that head for somebody else. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Let's do this.
Okay, citizens need to run. They need to evacuate before they die. If that's possible. Where's the other one? Oh, there. Okay, now we need a defense. Boy, do we need a defense. Now, I'm wondering if we have a headshot. If we don't have a headshot, I might be jumping the hay out of here. Because we got a lot coming at us. And let's just make sure he's not a reinforcement caller. He is the resurrector and poisonous goo spray and all the above. Let's see how close you are for a headshot. Well, you aren't. Because our poor bud's in the way. So, let's jump you up to the corner. Maybe you'll have a chance to drop down. You never know.
Using.
Keeps you in the game. And Jackrabbit, you don't really see anything. Unless I bring you out here.
Let's do this. I've got this.
It's a regular head. It's an evolved pincer. Let's just go for the pincer.
Bad luck.
Yeah, I guess. So you can't step out to see that guy, huh? And he's venomous. I kind of hate those worse than the aciders. So let's do this.
Let's see.
And maybe we can get some help.
Come get some. That.
Is this really the
All right.
best they can do?
There's a lot coming at us through this building, and the siren scares me a whole heck of a lot.
What's the plan?
Now, why can't I jump up there? What is the purpose of having the jump up or down a building level if I can't jump onto this roof? Kind of annoying. Do we try again? This time we took off the pincer. He should run away. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has a grenade launcher. I missed that part. The pretty colorful arm. I missed that part. Heaven help us.
Finger on the trigger.
Okay. Airhawk, we'll bring you to the corner. Or do I even want to jump you down, or can we jump you down? Not enough movement.
Moving out.
Trooper Square Nuts. Think we give you cover? Because we're going to have an angry siren coming out at us very soon. MacGyver. Like we said, we're going to have an angry siren coming out at us soon. Landon. Can we get the last push on that guy? Can we see enough of him?
Let's have a look.
There.
Problem solved.
It's one less grenade. We got, yeah.
I can't.
Oh my. Forgot that he could leap that far. And he resurrected the guy on the roof we so carefully took our time to destroy.
Damn it.
That looked like a... Ooh. A horrible acid shot. Our citizens are panicking and therefore may die on the battlefield. That's not good.
Standing by.
I guess we're staying here. We took a big bunch of hurt. Are we close enough for your shot down here to help? You know, it's not like she's been doing much except shooting acid. And that's really all she does do. And besides, she ignores pain and cannot have a dysfunctional body part. So we basically just need to wear her down and kill her. Period. End of story. Looks like we have a chance to do better damage here, though. Shame on me for misreading her stats and thinking she could mind control or do something dangerous. She just spits freaking acid. Wow. Okay. Now we got a big thing up high. And wow, you can't see the big thing up high? Bet you can.
Target hit.
We'll probably be overwatching. Citizen, you panicked. Citizen, you panicked. You're not going to do much damage. Shall we keep a citizen alive? I hope you're close enough to recover 60 hit points and not repanic and get the hay out of here. You, on the other hand, let's go. You get moving. Get you in the house. Oh yeah, you're a step short. Get in the building. In fact, don't block the door just in case. No. Oh, fudge cake. I've used that word more often than I have in a long time because I really wanted to say worse. So instead, we're going to watch against this guy up high.
Holding position.
And we're going to get down. Trooper Square Nuts, you don't really see a lot right now, do ya? We have this guy who is touched by the void and not hurt yet. Is it time we start hurting him? How many hit points? 220.
I'm on the move.
What kind of a shot does that give you?
Come get some.
Decent.
Let's go.
We're going to quick aim and give a shot to this guy. And in case he's something bad, hopefully we can kill him quickly. And we'll quick aim.
This place stinks.
He was fortunately one of the weak-legged variety. And he's probably going to be an Umbra. And if he wasn't, that means he was a call reinforcement guy because we aren't marked for death. So we did our job very well on that one. Let's bring you back to cover, Landon. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Double time.
Trooper Square Nuts, was going to have you shoot there. Seemed like you should be able to put a shot into the big guy up high.
I'll be right there.
Even though it says you can't see him. We get up to this next building and go up, 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 and away.
Just suppressing.
Well, looked like a shot to me, but I guess not. Just in case, should we send you over here for a heal? And skidoo. How about you?
Guy on target.
Oh, I think we might have a chance that he'll bleed out. Yes. Yes. So no more resurrecting. This guy, next time we kill him, will stay dead. And he is touched. So we're going to have to worry We're going to have to worry about a touch, but they're the only two we see left, so we can hope. Oh, baby, we can hope. We're going to overwatch long over this way. And cross our fingers.
That didn't work.
Well, so much for the goo. Okay. Kind of hoping that's it. I hope the game invested a lot in the Charon and the Siren, and therefore we're not seeing as many enemies as we could. We're going to start the Hurt Parade here and find out what kind of Umbra he is. He is a mark for Deather. He is a marked for Deather. And we are not bleeding, so we will not die. Stay tough. You know, we're going to heal just in case this game lasts a little longer. So our citizens we are tasked to save don't die.
Providing medical attention.
And now, Trooper Square Nuts, you got a pistol. In fact, since he's a marked for Deather, you have Will. Let's kill him.
Pushing on.
Kill him the way you prefer. With a stick. The Berserker way. Whew, baby. Why do they never seem easy anymore? Let's say thank you for the rewards. Coolio J leaves injured, but he didn't lose a limb. Did anybody lose a limb? I don't think so. So I think we lucked out that way stamina-wise. Let's go see what the rewards were. All right, so what do we have? Haven save 56 tech, 382 materials, and a token bit of food. And a little bit of ammo, too. We failed to identify the origin, so it's got to be something maybe that we know about. Oh, that was the other game that I think had a nest nearby. So we don't know where that one came from. Oh, well. Now, what do we have over here? Let's take some base info. And let's repair the satellite uplink. How about that? So we can find more of these places. And do I want to get more of a quicker manufacturing? Might not hurt for when I need to upgrade air weapons potentially. So maybe we spend that. It's technically the cheap way to do it. Alright, so there we go. What we may do is, I do not have medical healing there. So I think we get going back down to what we originally were going to do. We're going to have... I wish we had a way to get healed first. But we don't have any local nearby base with a med bay. So we're just going to have to use the extra med kit method and head down to the Citadel with his team. Actually, before we do that, I do need to build some stuff. And even though they aren't the highest, bestest, most deadly things, I need some of these. In fact, I think I'll build a third one for our other technician. And we'll fly down here with the Machine Hater and a Manticore 1. And that's where those guys are going. And let me just do a quick refresher once again of where everybody's going. We're getting our ships repaired there so we can come back down to do battle here. And down in Australia. If that's... Isn't that where... Or did I just bypass it? Okay, we're flying up from Australia to explore. So there we go. Now I know where we're at again. And what happened? Where did we get? Okay, our first ship is back here to get repaired officially. Our second ship is back to get repaired officially. I'm going to slow it down just a tiny bit. And once the afterburner is repaired, we may get flying down. And an exploration site. So approaching the burned out husks of a new Jericho convoy, our operatives are suddenly startled by a shout. From a rudimentary shelter dug out under one of the burned vehicles emerges a battered New Jericho technician, waving his arms and laughing. Exhausted by the ordeal, yet deeply grateful, the survivor offers to join the Phoenix Project. Well, guess what, guys? I don't think we have anybody waiting for a technician. Let me take a look. But you know what? I'm bringing them on anyway. We need people, and I have eventual names that can use them. We're going to bring you on. This month has not turned out the way I had expected it to, he comments as he sits down on the Tiamat 8, wiping dirt from his face. So I don't think he can fit on the Tiamat 8 because it's full. Okay, that's the exploration site where that was. So we're going to put him in our main base where we have others and he can train. And he'll get named later. Tiamat, let's keep you moving up this way for exploration. And we'll keep everybody else flying.
Haven destroyed.
Yeah, that was the haven we couldn't get to. We do have a scavenging site. It is in the mist. And it is nighttime. And it's something we could think about doing, especially with a vehicle. Even though I have somebody hurt, we could definitely kind of use the vehicle, and then we don't have to take that hurt individual. And the only thing I'm going to do maybe is just wait a little longer before we do it until it's daytime, since it is in the mist and it could be a challenge. So let's do that. Oh, wait. I don't want too much more time to go by. Our ships are repaired. Even yeah, they're both repaired. And it looks like this attack is over. That's bad. So we're going to come back down here and start waiting for another battle. Okay, we've made it to the Citadel. And both, though, you know what I'm thinking is I think I'm going to wait here. I know. But I'm going to try and wait here until this becomes a daytime mission. That's what I'm waiting for. And it looks like the daytime bar is the date line is coming by. Okay, the behemoth is on the move. It's targeting a haven previously visited by one of the stray flyers that returned to the festering skies. So where we are is going to be attacked. So I don't think there's anything, or where we're headed, I don't think there's going to be anything we can do to protect them. And this haven will become damaged. Fortunately, the difference in this mod is it will not be destroyed. It will be damaged. But I think I'm going to continue flying here because there's a question mark, and let's pop the question mark. Look at that. So we found some more stuff. In fact, we even know there's a haven somewhere up here. So we can at least avoid the behemoth. Oh, got a new flyer also. So we're going to head up to the new flyer and get ready. And we'll have some new question marks while we're waiting for a flyer after that. And before we fly to the air battle, I think it's daytime here now too. So we have our next mission for next time. It is going to be a scavenge mission. I want to build up supplies before we head into the Citadel. And we're going to have an air game coming up pretty quick. So there's a lot to take place in next episode. I hope you enjoyed today's. It didn't look like it was going to quite be that tough. I didn't think. I mean, heck, New Jericho was going to win it. And it felt tougher than it should have been. But we at least survived and got our rewards. And we're able to spend them already. How about that? This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do want to invite you to come back next time.